Hi, this is Miss Goodale, and today I'm going to be talking about evaluating algebraic expressions and formulas. This would be just taking a problem with a variable and solving it if you are given what that variable equals. So I have written out some examples to use, just simple ones to start out with. So if I have x minus 4, that means that I subtract, obviously. So the first thing I'm going to do is just write the problem with the value substituted in. If x equals 16, I just put the number 16 in for x. That would mean my answer is 16 take away 4, and 16 take away 4 is 12. So I just solve that way. 3n, if n equals 11, 3n, remember a letter beside a number means that you are multiplying. So that would be the same as 3 times 11, which is 33. P cubed, or p to the third power, plus 4, that is the same thing as 2 to the third power plus 4. And remember, 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2 plus 4. So 2 times 2 is 4. Four times 2 is 8. And then 8 plus 4 is 12. Notice how I wrote down every step. Eventually you may be able to say, okay, 2 to the third is 8, and then just substitute in 8. But to start out with, I would like you to start writing out the multiplication just so that you get that in your brain, that the exponent means multiplication of that same number times itself. Okay, here's another one. 12 over y plus 3. If y equals 4, so I'm going to go ahead and just rewrite this. 12 over 4 plus 3. So this one, normally if I were adding a fraction, I could make equivalent denominators by multiplying this number. So it would be the same thing as 3 over 1. So I could multiply 3 and 1 times 4, but I could also reduce this. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce that, which means if I divide 12 by 4, then I get 3. So instead of writing 12 over 4, I'm going to substitute in 3, and then I add my 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Now if I did it the other way, if I went ahead and did 12 over 4 plus 3 over 1, then I could do 12 over 4 plus and 3 over 1, 3 times 4 and 1 times 4 are 12 over 4, which is 24 over 4, and if you divide 24 by 4, you still get the same answer, 6. So either way, whether you did it using fraction addition or whether you reduce this first and then added, either way you're going to get the same answer. All right, this one has 2 variables. You just do the same thing though. You just substitute them in still. So I'm going to put in 8 for m, take away 3n, and remember, if I have a letter beside a variable, that means you're multiplying. So 3 times n is 2. Order of operations, I do multiplication first, so I rewrite my 8. I do my multiplication, that would be 6, and then 8 minus 6 is 2. Okay, so there's a few examples that would help you. Again, you just substitute in the values and then follow order of operations to solve. Let me know if you have any questions after watching this video, and stay tuned for more.